Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can install the fully loaded Xenon build on Kodi 21.2. This build is fully loaded with all of the brand new movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, anime, pay-per-view, and much more. If you want to know how you too can install fully loaded Kodi on your Amazon Fire Stick in just a few minutes, well, just sit right there because I'm going to walk you through step by step everything it is that you're going to need to know so that you too can enjoy this amazing app. All right, guys, if you're ready to learn, let's begin. All right, guys, so you're excited and you're ready to install fully loaded Kodi onto your Amazon Fire Stick. Let me show you how easy all of this is. The very first thing that you need to do is go into the Amazon App Store and search for just one app. The easiest way to do this is just to push left on your remote until you're on that magnifying glass. Then we're going to push down and click our center button one time. It's then going to bring up a keypad, allowing us to search for whatever app in the Amazon App Store it is that we're looking for. Today, we're looking for an app called Downloader. I'll throw that on the screen as I spell it. And guys, I only entered the very first letter. There's no need to type out the entire thing. Just slide down here to the list, highlight where you see Downloader, and click on it. It's then going to take you right to this bright orange app. Let's go ahead and open that together. Now we're going to have the ability to download this app on your device. All you need to do is click the center button one time. The download process begins automatically. As soon as the download is finished, it's going to go through the installation. And when everything's finished, it's going to say open. But I don't want to open the app just yet. As soon as you see it say open, then I would like for you to click the home button on your remote. Because the next thing that we need to do is go into the settings of our Amazon Fire Stick itself to change just one setting. The easiest way to get into all of your settings is just to slide over all the way to the very end. And you'll notice a menu appear on the bottom half of the screen. Today, we're looking for something called My Fire TV. Now, I've recently updated my device, which has moved this icon from down here to up here. So if you haven't updated your device, you might find that My Fire TV is down here. Also, if you have an older Fire Stick, it might not even be called My Fire TV. It could be called My Device. So whether it's called My Device, My Fire TV, if it's down here or up here, let's all go ahead and click into that together. All right, now everybody's screen should look the same. Now you might notice I have something on my screen that you don't, and that might be developer options. If for any reason that you don't see developer options in this menu, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get it. All you need to do is click right there where it says About. Then, while highlighted on your device, simply click the center button on your remote several times. Let's do this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you'll get a little pop-up and it says, congratulations, you are now a developer. As soon as you see that little pop-up, just click back one time on your remote, and now you too will have developer options on this menu. Let's go ahead and open that together. The first thing you're going to see is ADB debugging. All you need to do is highlight it, click your center button one time. Now you might have a little pop-up, just click Allow, and now you'll notice that we've turned that on. Now that you've turned on ADB debugging, we can slide down and click where it says Apps, Install Unknown Apps. Now you might have more apps on this list than I do, so please scroll down the list and highlight where it says Downloader. Once highlighted on Downloader, click the center button one time, and you'll notice I've able to turn Downloader on. All right, now really quickly, I'm going to back up because older Fire Stick users might not see this. It might not say Install Unknown Apps. It could say Apps from Unknown Sources. If that's what you see, just make sure to turn it on and continue with the video. All right, guys, so now that everybody is on the same page, let's go ahead and click the home button on our remote. The next thing that we need to do is go and find that amazing app that we just installed. The easiest way to find all of the apps on your device is to slide over almost to the end onto the 3 squares and a plus sign, click on it. This will bring up every app that you've installed. Every time you install a brand new app, it always goes to the very bottom. So just slide down to the very bottom and you will find the newest app there. Let's go ahead and open Downloader together. You might have a little pop-up, just click your center button and that will disappear. Alright guys, so the Downloader app, it allows you to go along the internet to almost any website it is that you would like to visit. All you need to do is click the center button on your remote 2 times. Once, twice. Again, it's going to bring up a keypad allowing you to type out whatever web address to whichever website it is that you want to go to. Today, I want to take us to one website in particular. I'll throw that on the screen as I spell it. And now that you have that address entered correctly, just click right there where it says Go. Now you'll notice I have a little red circle on my screen. And if I use my remote and push up and down and left and right, it allows me to move the red circle. What I would like for you to do is move the red circle down the screen. And we're looking for this box right here. So we're going to move the red circle over and we're going to put it on that box anywhere. Then click your center button. The download process will begin automatically. As soon as the download is finished, it's going to ask for you to install the app. Just slide over, click Install. As soon as the installation is finished, I would like for you to slide over and click the word Done. By clicking Done, that's going to bring us back here. So now we're going to have the ability to delete this unnecessary installation file. We just have to slide over, click Delete, slide over, click Delete. And that's it, guys. That's everything that you need from the Downloader app. So let's go ahead and click the home button on our remote. Just like we did before, we need to go back into the Amazon Fire Stick settings themselves to change just one more setting. And if you remember the easiest way to get into all of the settings, slide over to the end, the menu appears on the bottom half of your screen, and once again, we're looking for My Fire TV. We want to click Developer Options, we want to click Install Unknown Apps, and this time, you will notice that Unlinked has appeared on the list. Now again, if you have lots of apps, just slide all the way down, make sure that you highlight Unlinked, and click your center button. It'll then turn Unlinked on. Both Downloader and Unlinked need to be on for this process to work. Now that you've made sure that both of those are turned on, go ahead and click the home button on your remote. Because once again, we need to go and find that amazing app that we just installed. And if you remember just a few seconds ago, you just click on those 3 boxes with the plus sign, and it's going to bring you to all of your apps. And the last app that you've installed is always at the very bottom. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and click on the Unlinked app. The first thing it's going to ask you to do is enter a new library. All you need to do is click the center button on your remote 2 times, once and twice. Again, it's going to bring up a keypad allowing you to type out the code to whatever library it is that you want to visit. So guys, I have created my very own personal app store where I have loaded it with only the very best, most up-to-date apps available, making sure that my viewers and subscribers have only the very best when it comes to their entertainment needs. And all I ask for all of the hard work that I've had to put in to creating my own app store, making sure that all of those apps are up to date, creating this video and answering all of your comments, the only thing I would ask in return for all of the stuff that I do and give away absolutely free is that you'd be kind enough just to take 1 second out of your day to hit that subscribe button. That really does mean a lot to me, and I'm really trying hard to hit 1 million subscribers, and each and every person can help me do that. So thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. And now that you are a subscriber, go ahead and enter this code. And now that that code is entered correctly, just click right there where it says Next. And guys, welcome to my very own personal app store. Again, this store is loaded with over 50 amazing apps. And everybody always asks, what are my favorite apps? I've put together my top 5 favorite apps for you guys right here. I've also put together a very important message about why everybody should be using a VPN when using the apps from this store. You can read that message right here. Now that you've had a chance to read everything on the welcome screen, I'd like for you to click the center button on your remote 3 times. By clicking the center button on your remote 3 times, that's going to break my store down into different categories for you. So you can slide up and down through the different categories like movies, TV shows, live TV, sports, or you can slide left and right through all of the different apps. In today's small example, I want to show you how my store works. And guys, I know we're here to get Kodi, so let's go ahead, slide over. We're going to highlight the app that we want to download and click our center button. Then we're going to click download. In just a second, you'll see how fast this download is working right here. As soon as this reaches 100%, it's then going to ask for us to install the app. Then we're going to see a little pop-up. We're going to click install app. And one more time, we want to slide over and click install. And as soon as the app is finished installing, it's going to bump us right back into the store so we can continue to download some more apps. So guys, I know that we're here for fully loaded Kodi today, but I also want to make sure that everybody stays 100% safe while enjoying all of these amazing apps. And that's why I've included the IPVanish VPN in today's video. So let's go ahead and click on IPVanish. We're going to click download, and just like before, we're just waiting for it to get to 100%. Then we're going to get the little pop-up. We're going to click install app. And we're going to slide over and click install. And guys, for any reason, if the IPVanish VPN app in my store doesn't work for you, you can download the IPVanish VPN app from the official Amazon App Store, the official Google Play Store, and many other official app stores. All right, guys, so now that you've downloaded these 2 amazing apps, please don't stop there. My store is loaded with over 50 amazing apps. Please go try out several others. And now that you've downloaded all of the apps that you want to try out, then I would like for you to click the home button on your remote. Because just like we've already done before, I want to go find these amazing apps. So just slide over to the 3 squares and the plus sign, click it. And all of the brand new apps always go to the very bottom. Right here, you're going to find all of those apps. What I would like for you to do is highlight one of them. Then click those 3 dashes on your remote just to the right of your home key. When you do, a menu will appear. We're going to slide down and we're going to click move to front. And as you see, it brought the app from the bottom to the top of the list. I'm going to do this just a few more times. I want to do this one. I'm going to hit 3 dashes and move to front. And again, 3 dashes and move to front. Please feel free, move around the apps however you want. I just want to show you what putting them up at the top does for your device. So let's go ahead and click the home button. So this is where you begin every time you turn your device on. You're going to have easy access right here to all of those apps. You're not going to have to go find them or remember how you got to them. They're all going to be right here on the home screen. That's what putting them to the top does for you. So guys, I know we're excited and we're ready to open Kodi and do all those fun things. But before I ever open any of those apps from my store, I always make sure to turn the VPN on first. So let's go ahead, click on the IPVanish VPN. Now the first thing it will ask is for you to enter a username and a password. If for any reason that you don't already have a username and password with IPVanish, don't worry, I'm going to make it super easy for you to get one. All you need to do is log in to any internet browser that you'd normally use and go to this website right here. Also, if you'd just like to pull out your phone and point the camera at the QR code in the corner there, you can do that too. Also, you have the option to just scroll down below the video into the description or the comment section. I'll leave links down there for you too. It doesn't matter how you get there. All of the links are going to take you to the IPVanish website. From there, you're going to have the opportunity to learn more about why each and every person should be using a VPN. You're also going to have the opportunity to pick out a plan. And if you do, IPVanish will then send you a confirmation email with your very own username and password so that you're able to log in. I'm going to log in and I'll be right back. Welcome to the IPVanish VPN. This is by far my #1 recommended application when it comes to keeping everybody 100% safe and secure while enjoying all of those apps in my store. Not only does IPVanish keep you 100% safe and secure, it also bypasses all of those restrictions that your own internet provider is putting on you and all of your devices. I've read tons of comments in the comment section down below telling me that something doesn't work, something didn't go right in the process, or they're trying to watch something and it just is not playing. I constantly have to ask in the comment section, are you using a VPN? Once they turn the VPN on, 9 times out of 10, everything works perfectly the way that it should. It was because their own internet provider was blocking access. And guys, if you're having issues or problems with any of this, my first recommendation is always going to be turn the VPN on. All you need to do is open the VPN app, log in, and click the center button. You will have a little pop-up the very first time. Just click OK. As soon as you see the country light up in green, you know that you're protected. It's that easy to protect yourself and bypass all those stupid restrictions that are put on you and all of your devices. Now that you know that you're connected, all you need to do is click the home button on your remote. The VPN will continue to run in the background, keeping you connected and protected so that now we can go and open any of those apps from my store. Today, we're here to open up Kodi. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. We're going to click continue, and we must click allow so that this works the way that it should. And right here, you'll see us preparing for the first run. And in just a second, we're going to have Kodi 21.2 Omega. But guys, if this is your first time putting Kodi on your device, you're going to notice that there's nothing here. It's completely blank. There's no movies or TV shows or pay-per-view. This has absolutely nothing on it. But if you stick with me for just a few more minutes, we're going to change all of that. I'm going to show you how to take this boring blank Kodi and make it fully loaded and amazing with all of your favorite entertainment. But guys, really quickly, I'm currently sitting at about 650,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody who's clicked the subscribe button. But pretty soon, I'm going to hit 750,000 subscribers. So I would like for people down below in the comment section to guess the time and the day that I'm going to hit 750,000 subscribers. And the person who guesses the closest day and time to when that actually happens, I'm going to give them a $750 gift card to Amazon to celebrate 750,000 subscribers. So please comment down below, when do you think I'm going to hit 750,000 subscribers? If you comment down below and you're correct, there could be a $750 gift card waiting for you. But guys, really quickly, just for a few rules, I do not accept edited comments. A lot of people go in and at the last second, they try to edit and change it to the right. I'm not falling for that. So please, if you've made a mistake and you want to guess another date, leave another comment. And please leave several comments and guess all you want, I guess, if you want. But please do not edit any comments because those won't be accepted. And I'm not going to accept last minute entries on the day before or anything. So I'm probably going to cut it off at least, a few weeks before the actual date so people can't jump in at the last minute. All right, so please, date and time down below, 750,000 subscribers. Let's jump in to making this build fully loaded. All right, the first thing that we want to do is click on that gear icon. Then from here, we want to come down to System. We're going to click on that. We want to slide down to where it says Add-ons, and then we're going to push right on our remote to go to the right half of the screen. Then we're going to slide down, and where it says unknown sources, we're going to click our center button. We're going to slide over and click yes. All right, so now that we've done that, we can click the back button. And the next thing that we want to do is come up here and click on the folder called File Manager. And we want to add source. And we're going to click our center button one more time. It's going to bring up a keypad. Now guys, this is the most critical part of this entire video. This is where most people don't get it correct. So I want to make sure that you pay super close attention. Cross all the T's, dot all the I's, check your spelling 2-3 times to make sure that you have it correctly. I'm going to throw the address on the screen, but we're going to walk through this together. All right? So we're going to come down here. We're going to go HTTP. Now you can stop there and leave a P, or you can add the S. Both addresses will work, but they won't work for everybody. So in today's example, we're going to add the S. All right? Then we want to do a colon, but that right now is a semicolon. It's not a colon. So to change it, you need to come over here and click on the up arrow. And now you will notice that it has turned into a semicolon, and that's what we need. So we're going to click on that. Then we're going to click // and we're going to enter tinyurl.com. And then we want to enter /digs123. Please check your spelling, check the punctuation, make sure everything is correct and matches what I have here on the screen. Again, if it doesn't work with the S, take the S off and just do HTTP. All right, so let's go ahead and click OK. Now you'll notice that it named it Digs123. We'll get back to that in just a second. And we're going to click OK. Now, if for any reason that your screen didn't do what mine did and something else happened, it just means that you spelled something wrong or whatever. Just go back and check your spelling one more time. For everybody else, let's go ahead and click the back button. Now we want to click on add-ons. We want to install from a zip file. Now remember, we had named that Digs123, so we're going to click on that. We want repository digs. Give your system just a second. When you see that little pop-up in the corner that says Digs repository, then we know that that has been installed, and now we can install from a repository. So let's click on install from repository. Now we want the Digs repository, and we want program add-ons, and we want the Chef Omega Wizard, and we want to click install. We want to click OK. Now give your system just a few seconds. Please don't touch any buttons on the remote. The screen will flash. That's perfectly normal. That's just how this works. All right, so please don't touch anything. Just give your system a second to do what it's got to do. And once everything is finished, you will see a big pop-up on your screen like this. Just click your center button. Then we want to slide over and click yes. Now here's a bunch of different builds that you're able to install on Kodi. But what I want to do is I want to install the Digs Xenon Free. Now there's also Digs Xenon Free Server 2. They're both Xenon Free. It's just this is Server 1 and that's Server 2. So if one of them doesn't work, just come down and click on the other one. Today, we're just going to click Digs Xenon Free. We're going to slide over and click Continue. Now, it's downloading the build. Now, depending on your own internet speed, this could take a few seconds. This could take a few minutes. So please just be patient. Don't hit any buttons on the remote or back out of it while this is happening. If for any reason that your internet is really slow and this is downloading really slow, please don't hit the back button or the center button. Keep your screen awake and don't allow it to go into screensaver mode by hitting the up button. So if you hit up, it's not going to cancel out anything, it's not going to change anything, it's just going to keep the screen awake. So we're just going to sit here for a few seconds and wait for the download to finish. Now as soon as this download reaches the end and finishes, it's then going to have to go through the installation. So we're just going to wait a little bit right here, and while we're waiting, please take your second and leave me a comment down below. Remember, there's a $750 Amazon gift card if you can guess the time and the day that I'm going to hit 750,000 subscribers. Now guys, I know I've never given away a $750 gift on YouTube before, but I have given away many other gifts. The last time I hit 1 million subscribers, I ended up giving away a 55-inch flat screen smart TV with an Amazon Fire Stick, and there was one more gift that was included in that. I think it was a $100 gift card. So that was a really special giveaway, but still, it didn't total $750. So again, we're just waiting for the installation to reach 100%. So please leave the comment down below if you want to enter the contest. All right, so now that we're all finished, what it's going to say is install complete. Click OK to force close Kodi. So just click OK. Now it's shut down Kodi completely. But guys, I want to take one more step really quickly. I want to go back into the settings of our Amazon Fire Stick. But this time, I want to click on Applications. So let's do that. We want to click Manage Installed Applications. Then we want to come down here and find where it says Kodi. Click on it. Then we want to make sure that we clear the cache. All right? Only clear cache. Do not clear data. All right? So just make sure that you clear the cache. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to launch the application. And if you remember the last time we opened this, it just opened up to that blank, boring Kodi that had nothing on it. Well guys, this time when it opens up, it's going to look completely different. And not only is it going to look different, it's going to be fully loaded with the amazing Kodi Xenon free build. This build has free movies, TV shows, sports, live TV, pay-per-view, anime. It's got a section for all of your favorites. It's got exercise videos. It's even got a built-in arcade. This thing is crazy loaded with everything that you could ever want from Kodi. All right, guys, I certainly hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoy this fully loaded Kodi build. But I would love it if you were to hit that subscribe button, leave this video a thumbs up, ring the notification bell if you don't want to miss any more of my videos. But I would love it if you were to share this video with a friend so that they too can have fully loaded Kodi on their Amazon Fire Stick. And if you want to watch more videos, just click the one up here or the one down here. And guys, thank you again for spending your time with me. I look forward to seeing you again real soon in the next video.